let's look into what are called the quotient identities. Now, the way to understand this, whoops, okay, how can I undo that? There we go. All right, now the way to understand this is that remember the sine and the cosine represent the x and the y. So the y is the sine and the x is the cosine. Let's look at a little triangle here. Okay, if this was a point on the coordinate plane x comma y, this side would be the y and this side would be the x. Okay. So now the question is, what would tangent be? What would tangent be? Well, tangent would just be the y over the x. That makes sense. So the tangent of any angle is equal to the sine of the angle over the cosine of the angle. Here, let's just do that 45 over here, right? All right, the 45, the sine is radical 2 over 2, and the cosine is radical 2 over 2. That's where we get the 1 from. Let's verify that. That's also true if you had a 45, 45, 90 triangle, right? Okay, and this is theta, so the tangent would be opposite over adjacent. All right, so this is the first quotient identity, and then we could do a cotangent. That's cosine. We do cotangent. You just take care of that right there. So cotangent of theta is equal to what? Well, cotangent would be the adjacent over the opposite. In this case, it's going to be the cosine of theta over the sine of theta. Okay, so again, quotient identities. This is what you need to know, and these two identities are the quotient identities. Hope that helps.